Oh, hi again, Elwick. How are you doing? So the thing about this is the loop. Welcome. I'm going to play every game I've ever had for about 4 hours, usually. And we're going to start with 1954 Alcatraz. This is 1954 Alcatraz. This game, it's from 1954. It takes place in Alcatraz. It's by Daedalic Entertainment. Some nice people there. Before we get, I just wanted to point out some of these nice little buttons in the option menus. 1954 mode, mysterious, Snoop key, mysterious. I never like those. But we're just going to go ahead and get started right in. It's a point and click. So it's going to be very exciting. It might have just froze. Oh no, we got it. Time starts.
So empty when I'm without you. You warned me that love will distribute. The moon forgets the sunshine. When we were as one, once in our lives, we were happy. But then you say, forget me. Try and forget me. Say I forgot you.
That's the whole story. He went to Alcatraz, and Alcatraz, if you didn't know, is a super maximum security prison that was in San Francisco Bay. And this game has some pretty good references from what I hear.
Last night, the old-timer, Hank, started talking about an escape. He's been here forever. Maybe he does know a way out. I've been left here to rot. Wouldn't be surprised if Christine stopped waiting. I gotta get off this rock, but Hank won't give away his plan for free.
Yeah, it's very old style, like Telltale kind of looking like Sam and Max back in the day, if you remember that one. Joe's Glass Shiv. This is the best objective I've started with in a game ever. Just search yourself for your glass shiv and pain pills. Okay, so let's... Bam, this is a very...
I fixed it up an hour ago.
He's very neat.
I could drain it and talk to the guys on my pipeline, but I'm seeing them all at breakfast.
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with talking to people a little bit early.
My glass shiv, most of the time, is life insurance. Today I'll use it to withdraw money from my mattress account.
Is that a euphemism?
I already washed up. It's safer to keep that in my cell. I'll see you soon. Our honeymoon.
Oh, there we go. You right-click to look at things more detailed.
The guy before me chipped it, back in the '46 riot. My work coat. I added a few pockets. They're as good as cash here.
There we go. Got some pills. Oh. There we go. Well, shit. Take that, bunk bed. Not the most exciting combat system.
Here we go. $20. Not bad. Maybe you can buy me part of a way out. Damn, my shiv broke. Well, at least the handle's okay. I should be able to repair it by combining the glass shards.
In my inventory.
Count. Bring in outside B.
Quick. Before the war. Jesus. Alright, so we're just gonna use the I key. That mouse wheel doesn't seem to. Hold on.
They won't fit together.
What do you mean they won't fit together?
Great, my shiv is fixed.
Get in line.
Hold on.
Hurry up.
Hit myself? No, I don't need to see the dock. I'd miss visiting hour. I'm pulling 40 years for an armored truck heist. A long stretch for a job where no one got hurt. I escaped from Leavenworth and nearly got home. They caught me and sent me here.
Get out here. I don't care how sick you are.
Hank's my neighbor. He's been here since the Capone days.
99
Line up.
years.
Hank, what's the holdup?
Someone trying to fake a sick call.
Eyes front.
Anyone visiting you today?
Nah, I'm long forgotten.
You want to
were
go to
talking last
solitary?
night about a project?
It's for sale, if you can afford.
Looks like he barely does.
Come on.
I'm interested.
$20 or a bottle of pain pills.
Ooh. What do we do? Do we give him the $20 or the pain pills?
I'll pay you in the mess hall.
I knew you had some scratch.
A little bit of scratch.
Give me a taste.
A loose window with a clear route to the roof. You'll hear the rest later.
I can do this alone, right? I don't work with partners anymore.
Well, you need one guy on the outside. You gotta get a pickup in the water or on shore. Anyone out there you can trust?
Can you get a message to my wife? She visits today.
Wives aren't part of my plan. You can't trust the frails.
Quiet over there.
The Frails. Wow.
All right, I'm leaving tonight.
It'll take you a few days to gather supplies.
Talk to you in the mess hall.
Tell you more later.
We'll talk later, Hank.
That's my butler. Breakfast is served.
Count clear. Move it.
There we go. Now we'll just Shawshank our redemption our way along.
Business?
Pleasure.
Maybe. He killed office workers with a gas pipe. Bruno, the brush shop foreman, up for parole today. He can't afford a fight. He's got a big family waiting for him outside.
Wow. The worst of the seven dwarves. All
Hank.
right, Hank. Catching flies there, Hank?
Didn't you break out of here once?
3 times. They caught me in the yard, down by Industries, and out in the water. I'll keep trying. What can they do? Give me life again?
Yeah, actually.
So, this project,
It ain't free.
gas pipe,
What? I ain't listening.
you're interfering in business.
I'm just eating my pancakes.
Touch base with me in the yard before work.
Eat him slightly more to the left there, friend.
What do I need for your project?
It's no secret. You need a team.
I don't do that well.
You need at least someone outside. Relatives visiting today?
My wife. No one else out here.
Too bad. You'll have to tell her.
How can I tell my wife?
God, I
There's a
hate
bullet
talking
3
to
feet
my
from
wife.
the phone.
I might be able to stage a distraction. Talk to me when you want real results.
Why the sale, Hank?
Having trouble raising lettuce this month. You're getting a real bargain.
I'm broke.
A resourceful man like you can find something.
I'm interested, but not here.
Good. See you in the yard.
Don't waste money on him.
I ain't asking your advice. Hey, gas pipe.
Hey, Joe, listen. Your wife visiting today?
Leave her out.
Well, I know she is, and so's mine.
Oh.
I can arrange for you to have a private conversation.
Mind your business. That's the last time.
Give me a shove in the visitor's room when you change your mind.
Screw you.
You think you're ready to take me? I'm here for triple homicide.
Yeah, you killed 2 secretaries and a clerk.
Cork it, you two.
Boys, not here. They'll tear gas us all.
Oh, no.
I won't survive another riot.
I don't think you're going to survive another day, Hank. Calm down.
I don't need favors.
I don't like rich guys, especially you coloreds. Get a few bucks,
All
suddenly you're king of Africa.
I never had a dime.
Ah, don't bullshit us. You got that loot from the armored truck heist.
The money burned up in the armored truck crash. You can arrange a private talk with my wife?
Tell me
Yeah,
more.
just talking, not screwing.
No, I understand.
That's just
what do
not
you
worth
want?
it then.
Everything you got.
I told you, I'm broke.
You got 100 grand outside.
Save your fighting for the yard.
I'm trying to do this guy a favor.
I got nothing outside. I'm telling all of you.
All right then, you owe me one. We got a deal? We got a deal?
No deal.
Oh.
Stop that talking.
Give me a shove in the visitor's room when you change your mind.
Why don't you try and escape?
Yeah,
Who
gas
sits
pipe.
here and just takes it?
Even if you
Well-
get to the water, the current and the cold will kill you. And then there's sharks.
There's no sharks.
There's this one shark. They ripped off his side fin, so he just swims around Alcatraz in a circle.
I don't think that's how that
Patrolling.
works.
Bull.
Screw you.
Hey, Bumpy, how's Sleepy?
What's new? Ready for your hearing?
Yeah, my lawyer says I could be sprung today. I'll sue you suckers in the funny papers.
Smuggle out a message for me?
No. That goes for all you morons. When I'm free, all I'm gonna do is eat pizza. And hump waitresses. Hopefully at the same
that's
time.
a
Oh man,
great
have
plan
any of
on
you
life.
guys eaten pizza?
You used to have an escape plan.
Ah, the plan. Everyone's got a plan.
What
I
was
think
it?
there was.
I'll
I think
keep
there
it
was
in
something
case they
about a
bounce me
tunnel,
back.
and then they went out swimming and nobody ever recovered them. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Because then there's that sort of, what do they call it? Radiant mission in Skyrim, where you find notes about the same thing happening in not Alcatraz there. But yeah, I think it was like 3 prisoners. They might have had a dinghy, and they tunneled right out of Alcatraz.
Got a girl visiting?
Nah, my old lady split. I hear your wife is whoring around the piers.
Bumpy, you don't want to fight me. You'll lose your good time credits.
I'm kidding. I'll look her up when I get out, okay?
Everybody knows that she's whoring at the piers because you can just take a peek outside.
Never mind.
Alright. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Pills for Hank. He needs them.
Not now.
Well, what am I supposed to be doing? My breakfast. There we go. Just rub it on your face there, friendo. You gonna eat that single piece of broccoli? Exit. Oh, I am the master of
Okay,
time.
line up. Stand to the left if you have visitors.
Here we go.
It's a very simple question.
You can't tell me what to do.
Am I
No,
playing?
shut up.
Okay.
Are you deaf?
Hey.
Answer my question. What? I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
Hi.
Hey,
Answer me!
How are the beats?
I don't have time to make the scene. I was going to print a mag for them,
You're
but I
my
don't have
wife.
time.
Say it. What,
Remember
did
to
I
eat?
stutter?
No stove. It gets
What
expensive.
did I just say?
You said you were going to rig a fridge for us, remember?
Yeah, well, that's got a little hard.
Sorry. I don't mean to be a bitch.
Oh, you do what I
There's just
say,
a
or
lot
you
going
do
on.
it.
I can't tell her I'm escaping. The guard's right here.
Ugh,
Oh, it's me?
Getting cold.
fine.
A lot colder without you.
Were you even listening?
Got enough blankets?
Don't discuss the institution.
Oh, yeah.
You want to tell the guards? You want
Oh
him
my
to
God.
take a deposition?
Yeah, calm down, gas pipe. Yeah, you never listen to her. Let's forget this. Let's talk about gas pipe's wife. I wonder. Oh, jeez.
All I did
How's
was
the ride
listen
over?
to your
There was a lot of chop.
Don't talk about the island.
I'm not. I'm talking about water.
What back?
Nature.
I can't
Yeah.
even remember.
Nothing else I
Give
can
me
say.
one
Yeah,
reason
okay.
why.
I got a lot to talk to you about. But,
You're telling
yeah,
me
I
I'd be
know.
having a much better time with one of my whores.
He's listening in.
Now,
A
I
little
ask you
distracted,
a
but not
simple
enough.
Question.
Gotta shove gas pipe.
GP, I need that favor.
Hey, shut up! Listen! Listen! I will swim across the bay just to kill you! You
There
hear
you
me,
go.
you damn tramp? I'll kill you, I'll kill him, and your whole family!
Okay, you're done.
I'm
I love
making.
you.
Hopefully.
I gotta talk first. Nicky says he'll kill me if he doesn't get the loot. What loot?
What did you tell him?
Don't tell
I
people
told
about
him
our
we're
loot.
broke.
I'm gonna tell the whole truth because she's my beautiful wife.
Mickey owes the mob. I helped him fake a heist to hide the evidence. That wasn't real loot that burned up. I knew he'd double-cross me, so I hid it in the safe house.
I said something nice
The
about
what?
the background, but did you
Where?
see that we're just
You
in the
need
cell
3
block? Why am I in the
keys.
cell
Talk
block?
to
Where's the
Viv,
rest? Where's the
Sutter,
other half of
and
the visitor
Bernadette.
room?
Too fast. I can't understand you.
The plans are in our
Jeez.
globe. Mexico and Hawaii.
Yeah, it's super
It's
easy
where
to
we'll
escape
go when I
Alcatraz.
break
just,
out.
Just
I
break
only
through
got
the
till the
window
end
and
of the
just
month.
walk out that door
Nicky's
over
gonna
there.
Kill me.
I'm making a break soon. Be ready.
Okay, I'll help
What
you
do
with
you
your
hate?
break. Somehow. I love you.
What do I hate for this? Just push the window out. Climb over the visitor wall.
Well, did he tell you where he hid my money? I don't want to kill you.
Then don't kill me.
Yeah. I'm gonna act like I hate Joe, because Joe is so selfish, just hogging up Alcatraz over there. He could escape any time.
I'm sick of that dog and his lies. I'm throwing my lot in with you.
Okay.
I don't blame you for getting tough with me. I'd have done the same. Mickey, I got no idea where to even start.
I don't
Why
know
don't
what's
you
going
put
on.
the heat on your landlady? She always found the strangest jobs for Joe.
Now, how did you know he was holding out?
A certain writer friend mentioned a key Joe had entrusted.
Writer? Everyone's a writer.
Yeah.
Who?
Let's keep pursuing our lines of inquiry and meet at the club.
Go away, Mickey.
I can't, baby. You're the key to all my plans. Find my money.
Okay, let's shake on it.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
What's wrong? Afraid I'm gonna find out your hands are giant? Wow, I could just peek at Alcatraz.
This one's stuck open.
Thank God.
It looks close.
Yeah, it's
is killing
it's a
me.
telescope.
View Alcatraz. If Joe escapes, we'll never view you again.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's... Poetry flyers. Ooh.
Don't need it. The party's at my pad.
Uh-huh.
It's for my poetry party. We're publishing the first issue of my mag. The toilet and sink are busted. Without Joe, this building went to hell.
Was Joe the only capable person in San Francisco?
Toilet's always broken. I use the one at the nightclub.
That's never a good idea.
My landlady's gotta fix that thing. If I touch it, it just goes out.
Well, I will say that they don't do the standard point and click thing where she looks at something and goes, "It's a light." That's exactly right. He's just not gonna. He's sick of fixing
balls.
everything.
The
so
lock's
he's just
gouged
gonna
out.
stay at Alcatraz.
Either someone's been in there, or someone's in there now.
Uh-oh. Time to tackle someone.
Damn it! Someone trashed our place.
Oh,
It's
God.
not usually this messy.
And it totally wasn't me last night when I was drunk.
I hope this won't take long.
Oh my.
Phew. A little better.
There we go.
I hope Joe's okay.
He really didn't tell me about the money all this time. Now he's risking his life to break out and protect me from Mickey.
I gotta help Joe escape.
And I have to find the loot. Joe said something about a plan on our globe. Mexico and Hawaii.
I wonder if
The
it
two
has anything
places
to
we
do
wanted
with the
to run
cat
away
that I
to.
found in my trash. Oh, that's okay. I didn't want to do a puzzle.
Oh, wow.
It was just on the other side?
A folded piece of paper.
Good thing Mickey and his thugs didn't find the note.
Ugh. My cat.
A stray hepcat. I never know quite where he's at.
I will admit to not knowing what hepcat means, and that makes me really nervous.
What would you do, cat?
Exactly. Alright.
Part of Joe's plan for a safe, I guess. It doesn't say where the safe is, though.
It says, the keys are with Bernadette, Viv, and Sutter. I wish you wouldn't trust Bernadette with these things.
Yeah.
Vivian's probably at home right now, wondering when I'll pay the rent. Sutter's usually hanging out at the cafe. So is Bernadette.
We're just going at a breakneck speed, aren't we?
This letter lets me visit Joe once a month. It's signed by the warden. Some paintings I did with Bernadette. I haven't had time to paint since Joe went away.
Yeah, I haven't had all this time because I had to keep cleaning my house when they keep ransacking the damn thing.
Oh, another bobby pin.
There we go, we got an extra. The
Nothing
Lonely
hidden
Babe.
underneath.
I hope that's a brand name.
Me and Joe.
The same photo that he has in prison right now, and also it's torn up.
Yeah, I got it already. Overdue bills. Some letters from... Hey, wait! A letter from Joe.
There you go.
Dearest Christine. Well, there's some personal stuff there. Do you remember how we wanted to make Mexico or Hawaii? Mexico or Hawaii underlined.
Did they make a puzzle and abort it and didn't hide the evidence of that? Wow.
I fixed it best I could. I don't have time to disc jockey.
And I just throw myself off the fire escape?
Hey, Cupcake.
Hey,
Go back to your wife, Dale.
please get off my
Let
fire
me inside.
escape.
It's cold.
Maybe just for one drink.
And one smoke.
Dale?
You climbed all the way up here just to hit on me? You're crazy.
What a crazy guy.
I have a guy. I have a husband.
Yeah,
You're gonna be
he's
old
hanging
when he
out
gets
in the
out.
worst prison
This
of the
is
world.
not persuading me.
You're wasting your youth here.
And you're wasting your time.
Run away with me. We could write a play together.
Wow. A whole play.
I'm hooked and I like it.
At least do Velo with me. You know, to clear our sinuses. You still got some in your apartment?
Sorry. Better go find somebody else to give you a fix. How about your wife?
She's not talking to me. I tried to bring
She
a
took
hooker up
all
to her
my
attic.
drugs.
The kids saw her. It was a bad scene.
If you don't want this one to become the next one,
I hope she
go.
was alive. Another dead hooker in the attic. Oh.
Wonder who that is.
Throw beer cans at him, quick.
Now I have a lucky logger wherever I go. Hope it doesn't spill in my purse.
It's just an open beer can.
Wonder who that is. Mister! He can't hear me over his typewriter.
That's a loud fucking typewriter. Window box.
There's a metal plate under the soil. Interesting. Why'd he hide this?
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Tea leaves. That won't help Joe escape.
But now I have a metal... money plate. Oh.
Joe was forging money, and why'd he rob an armored truck?
Very mysterious. We'll head to the rooftop. Now I'm just up here. Raised up thing. What is this raised up thing?
It's holding the wall together. It looks pretty fragile. Don't want the roof to cave in.
I guess that's an assassination prompt for later.
I think the roof is falling apart. I could talk to my landlady about this, but I'm not supposed to be up here. It'll probably fall and kill some bum.
Another dead hooker.
I'd need a pretty good reason to walk over this plank.
I need a pretty good reason to do literally anything. I guess I'm supposed to be talking to the other people? I got my list of people. I have like a world map where I can find out where Sutter lives. Ask that guy maybe. Alright, I guess we're just gonna go on an adventure.
What would you do, Cat?
Yeah, what would you do, Hepatitis Cat? Alright, we'll head back to North Beach, I guess. Oh my god, I do.
I gotta figure out where Joe hid that loot.
I can now switch between Joe and Christina. I can actively switch between them. We'll head to the landlady.
Viv liked my husband. Maybe she knows about the loot.
Maybe she does.
Viv? Hope she's not dead. She's all alone up there.
I hope she's not dead. Just like what I say about literally everybody. Hope they're not dead yet.
All tidied up for tomorrow. What's the special? New soup. Yum.
Ooh.
What looks good tonight? I love the food here. Can't wait to eat in China someday.
Someday. Hey, you know our roof's broken?
Ink-stained gloves. She must be dyeing clothes?
Or money.
They're dripping with ink.
What do you got in here? Let's talk to her first before I ransack her apartment.
I won't get much out of her when she's like this. Viv? Hey, what's wrong?
Oh, I can't talk. My throat is aching.
Oh, the roach.
Can you pour me some soup?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. My legs are too sore to walk. I was dancing all night.
What kind of soup?
A hot soup. Winter melon.
Okay. Do we have any of that?
Too heavy to lug around. Empty. Looks good, whatever it was.
Well, Viv, I'm not going to be able to get you soup because you used all of the soup.
I don't have time to tidy other people's homes. Paper towels, boxes of junk.
Soup.
She's a pack rat, like me. Not time to turn the page yet. Oh man, not much time left. Can't read them.
You trying to learn Chinese?
You should have sent some to Joe. He's got all the time. Viv reads 2 or 3 Chinese papers a day.
Still China. There we go. Oh, look, I just... Do you want to make a count?
The back of a double sawbuck.
Just gotta steal your stuff, Vivian. Alright, well, I guess I hope you didn't need that soup for any living reasons, because I'm just gonna leave. Pretty sure. Oh yeah, I can spacebar. Oh my god. Oh, we can go to the kitchen. There we go. She can't hear us. She's Chinese. She doesn't understand.
Oh, they're gone. Those cooks are a riot. They always give me shit when I mess up an order.
Oh my god. We gotta figure out soup.
Yeah, I could use some soup.
Yeah,
Let me find a ladle.
Yeah, I could use some soup.
That'll be handy.
Alright.
I took the last of it.
There we go. Alright. Now let's go save that lady. Hope she hasn't expired at the time it took me to find a ladle. Hey, Viv. Still dead?
Here you go, hot soup.
Could you look around for wintermelon?
Are you being picky with me right now? I don't even know if this is soup. It could be dishwater, for all I know. Alright, let's find some wintermelon. Wow. I don't even know what a wintermelon is. Soy sauce.
Drink it straight? Ugh, no thanks.
Yes.
Soy sauce, homemade.
I am the master of your destiny. You need to do what I tell you.
Small utensils.
Can you fit a wintermelon in this drawer?
Towels and things.
Oh, herbs and spices. All 13 of them for the
What did Viv want?
Chinese fried chicken.
Watermelon? Wintermelon. Which one is that?
Oh no.
Herbs and spices.
We're gonna have to figure out how to read Chinese. Oh.
I love the food here. Can't wait to eat in China someday.
Can I look at the menu?
Wintermelon on the English side of the menu. And on the Chinese side, there we go.
I'm basically a scientist. Alright. Let's rub this
Match
piece of
the
paper.
menu symbols and... Nope, not that one. Bingo.
Alright, we are now Chinese. Let's go save that woman. Again.
Et voila, winter melon soup. Smells delicious.
Yep, now we know Chinese. We're basically just we're basically Chinese. So now that I've mixed in this tarragon and dishwater, let's go ahead and feed it to this woman.
Here's your order,
Let's see
ma'am.
what
Soup
happens.
with winter melon.
Oh, wonderful. That's
Oh my god, you look
delicious.
worse.
It is. I
Go
tried
back
some.
to bed.
I feel much better now.
Hey, do you know anything about my husband and all of his crime?
It's nice of you to visit.
It really is, isn't it?
Did Joe give you a package before he went up? A key?
No, Wait.
I didn't say
He
key.
did give me a new radio, but my nephew took it to his job.
Where's that?
At the opera, near the old phone exchange.
Of course it
Past
is.
Fragrance Alley.
What did you do in China?
Calligraphy.
Uh-huh. That's why you had to flee the country?
I made some money first.
Money helps. Gotta run, Viv. Good night.
Thanks.
Alright, I'm gonna confront her about her awful, awful things.
I found these printing plates. I know you're a forger.
Yeah.
You were in on this from the start.
And
That
I'm
wasn't
stealing
real
it.
money that burned in the armored truck.
I promised not to tell. It would have put you in danger.
You owe me.
You need false papers. I can make them. A clean set of documents, passport, birth certificate.
The dialogue popped up and it went away.
It's nice of you to visit.
I found these. You were in. That was.
I promise.
You owe me.
You need false pay. A clean set of dog.
You're just not gonna do that right now? Alright, well, I guess I'll visit later after I break your new radio. After I break your nephew. Alright. Where is... What is it called? My messy apartment? Opera. Time to go see the opera.
A new Chinese padlock. Can't wait to crack it.
Ooh.
Did I bring any tools?
Well, you have yourself. That's a good start.
Interesting design.
Here we go. This game hitches, and it makes me very nervous.
No smoking.
Yes.
Same as every theater.
She does know Chinese. Oh no, it's got the little... There you go. You, I have many demands.
Have you seen your aunt's radio?
It got lost backstage when we struck the set.
Your aunt wasn't feeling well when I visited. Maybe you should check in on her.
What's with the emotional blackmail, man? Don't worry. We look after each other.
The boss
She'll
really
outlive
does.
us
She's
all.
probably been died in there for like 3 days.
Good show tonight, huh?
I don't like this old stuff. Theater's leading the way in Europe. We've been doing the same play for 800 years.
I'm pretty sure I turned that off. Disable that entirely? Oh my god. I'm the least professional.
Meeting Canfield, huh? Like him?
He gets the way we talk. And the sex scenes are hot.
Well, he doesn't like Chinese. He's been speaking the same language for 800 years. He's got to do something new and European, doesn't he? Alright, end conversation. Done. I'm not saying goodbye.
No, my apartment's so full it's gonna explode.
She just said no to stealing.
Swell robe. No radio underneath. I got makeup at home. Could use another bobby pin.
Oh, more theft.
I am tempted to take a few gowns, but I got nowhere to show it off and no one to take me. No radio. Gorgeous fabrics, though.
Reveal your secrets.
Sharp-looking trunks. Imagine packing your whole life into one of them.
His books.
He's got a lot of beat books. I typed up most of the manuscripts for the guys. He's got a lot of beat books. I've read all those. Boo's bookstore is full of them. Chinese opera's got the coolest props. And the most kung fu. I don't need it.
Oh.
I don't need it.
No.
I see a radio.
There you go.
Joe, you got a little too clever with that one.
If you're thinking of boosting something,
I already
I can
did.
see you in the mirror.
Oh, hi there.
I was just telling him that I need to... So how do I distract the guy? Also, what mirror? Reveal your secrets to me.
I see a radio. Joe, you... There must be a better use for this pin.
I don't think so.
I got makeup at home.
Is this
Sharp-looking trunks.
trunk?
Imagine packing your whole life into one of them.
Oh my god. What do I need to do to get this radio?
I really need that radio.
You're kind of materialistic.
Yeah.
Well, I started today with just a bobby pin.
I've seen you around. You pretend you're Pete.
I have a
am
beret
beat
on.
down,
How
my
dare
friend.
you?
Prove it.
Oh my god. How beat am I?
Alcohol is never the answer.
Yes, it is.
But it's often the next best thing.
Damn it. Alright, I gotta go. I guess I gotta go find that guy, write a play, have some kids with him, and get high, and then I will officially be beat enough to get the radio. There's gotta be something better.
Closed. Of course. I could really use a cup of mud. Closed by order of the police department. Detective Grassi padlocked the door. Triple warded lock.
Oh my god.
Detective Grassi knows my tricks. It'll take a few minutes.
Well, I guess we'll just sit there then. There we go.
Hey, Sutter. We gotta talk. Did Joe leave something with you? A key?
He,
What? What's wrong?
Grassi's right behind me, isn't he?
Bum, bum,
You're
bum.
under arrest.
Again. Well, I guess now we're both at Alcatraz. That makes this much easier.
Why are you interfering with police business?
Why are you interfering with my business?
Am I?
I closed that cafe for a reason. I found this in your purse.
My beer!
I don't carry open containers of liquor.
That's not liquor. I really... What the hell?
They make me want to talk. To a hairdresser? Look at that rat's nest. Joe's gonna see me and go back to Alcatraz. Actually, that one's not bad. I was wearing lipstick that night. He thinks he's got me cornered. He doesn't have enough to keep me here. Not worth stealing. Drury cigarettes. I hate the smell. I don't want to accept anything
You know
from
what's
him.
gonna happen? She's gonna go to Alcatraz, break the toilet, and then Joe's gonna leave. As soon as it happens. Every damn time.
Detective?
Don't snoop around.
I've been snooping this whole
Your
time.
husband's case is closed.
Do I need my lawyer?
If you tell me what you've done, I can get you a deal.
What do you mean if I tell you what I've done? I'm sorry, are you holding me for no reason? Did you have a question to ask me? Or like a warrant or something?
Nice hat.
Nothing serious to you kids.
Let's get it all out.
Did you see Joe today? That's why you're so jumpy. What did he tell you?
He told me shit's bad in Alcatraz, obviously.
Nothing. There was a guard listening.
Well, that's honest of you.
How do you feel about cat sitting?
What's that?
Feeding my cat, letting it out onto the fire escape like 20 times a night.
He's got hepatitis,
Are you
so
skipping
watch out.
town?
No, I just... maybe. I was thinking about staying with my cousin for a while.
You can't bring your cat?
They're allergic.
Yeah, to hepatitis.
What do you know about the armored truck heist?
That's what I was gonna ask you.
All I know is what I read in the papers. Are you gonna hold me?
I guess not. You're free to go.
What do you guess not? Jesus, you'll talk to the attorney that I don't have.
You took my stuff. I need it back.
Give me my liquor.
Let's talk about it over dinner.
I am pretty hungry. Do I have to answer?
Christine, you don't have to be tough with me.
Do I have my beer? No! Damn you!
Let's see if the detective's in.
You can keep the bobby pins.
I better leave it here. Wait, there's a photo of me and Joe in that file.
Ooh.
No matter what, I'm not leaving our picture with Grossi. If only Grossi wasn't looking.
The file on Joe's heist. I always wanted to look. That's outside my jurisdiction. Law books, reference books. I can't believe he uses them.
Of course he doesn't. He's a goddamn detective. He doesn't practice law.
I can see Coit Tower. It'll be tough giving up views like that. Nightclubs and cafes, and who owns them in the beach.
Don't snoop around.
I know those joints. I don't need a list.
All right, detective.
Detective Grossi. He put my husband away. And now he's after me.
You're working late.
So are you.
You should be in bed.
I should be
Cigarette?
drinking.
They're dreary.
Don't take anything from him. It'll make you feel like you owe him. No thanks.
Hate to see a nice girl like you in trouble.
Nice.
Yeah, it
You've
doesn't help
seen
that
my
he's sitting
record.
down, you know. He's got a pretty good
Shoplifting,
view right now.
pickpocketing, petty theft. It's demeanors.
Why'd you close our cafe?
Yeah.
Conspiracy to distribute narcotics.
I wouldn't know
You gotta
anything
keep it
about
open. You don't want a pack of poets loose in this city.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
are they now? Scratching out manifestos in garrets and gloomy gaslit basements? Plotting revolutions? You got no idea.
Ha!
Jacobus
All right,
written all
fine.
over it.
I'll let it reopen. If you have dinner with me.
It's the worst puzzle ever. All right, just dinner.
Just dinner.
And dessert at my place.
Ugh.
No dessert. And at a restaurant within walking distance.
And running distance when I need to leave. All right, Joe.
I'm not reaching across the table.
But
Grossi will grab my hand.
I want all the bread, though. It's free.
Sourdough, huh?
Special yeast. You know, they say it only grows in this salt air. The fog gives it that flavor.
Decent bottle.
Yeah, I like that. We used to call it Dago Red.
Can't say that.
No more tonight. I gotta watch my tongue.
All right.
You know, Joe was cheating on you.
I bet.
Things aren't uptight in our scene.
I always know when you're lying.
Why don't you go out with some lady cops?
Yeah, big
The
old lady
dykes.
cops.
Ugh.
All right.
You just had to say that. What do you know about the armored truck heist?
Christine, he's guilty. Okay? He was convicted in a court of law.
Well, I can't argue with that.
Crab, salmon, halibut, striped bass, all caught here in the bay.
Pretty good eyesight if you can read it from through the wall.
Detective Grossi, he's been watching me for months. Years. Never approved of Joe. The founders look like hard workers. Did you see the photo in the window?
Yeah, the grand opening. 1907. My grandfather was a cop back then. Huge mustache.
Ooh.
We've been getting free meals here for 3 generations.
Wow, I wasn't gonna pay for any of this either. Anyway.
Joe DiMaggio ate here with Marilyn Monroe.
Ooh.
They didn't last long. He couldn't handle her being looked at by other men. Don't need it. Flyer for some new gallery on Vallejo Street. You ever go to art openings, Detective?
I got a drop cloth left over from painting my hall. It's got splatters. Is that modern art?
Basically, yeah.
It's all just drips.
I used to paint.
I keep forgetting this.
La Roma. Not the most original name.
I like straightforward. You know what you get.
Yep. Big old
My
Italian.
Italian's pretty weak. Don't tell my grandma.
If I leave, do I
You
get
took
my
my
things
stuff.
back?
I need it back.
Sure. There you go.
Thanks for picking up the checkaroo.
Wait. They got dessert.
I bet they do.
Gotta get going. You know, people to rob, things to steal.
I need to push things off roofs and kill bums. And I need to unlock my landlady to let me do that. Alright.
Time for a coffee.
Gotta go find evidence of my beatness. Oh my god.
Cozy in here.
How did you get here?
I really wish Dale would take another road trip. He's getting on my nerves.
Straight off a bridge. Hi, Dale.
Dale, baby.
Let's go to Mexico.
What? No, I'm never leaving this city.
How's your novel?
How's your novel?
Or your
You don't
play
care.
Or whatever?
No, I do. You have to sit down and finish it.
I will. I've got a lot of things. I'm going to Bakersfield for a job. Ivy's hunting me for child support. Plus, I'm banging this crazy blonde and her mom. And her grandma.
Busy man. Did Joe leave something with you?
Can we talk someplace quieter?
No time for that.
Let's go to your place. One night together.
Nah.
All of this would be more appealing if you could just stop oozing slime right down the middle of you.
I got nothing more to say about that.
Just covered in ick, aren't you?
That's mine. I must have left it here last week. How could I forget it?
There we go. Now we can prove that we're beat.
Evan Canfield is the beat writer in North Beach. All of my friends have read this thing. I still wonder how Joe got a hold of it. As far as I know, Evan Canfield disappeared quite a while ago. I wanted to ask you something.
I can't talk without Velo. I've been up 3 nights.
Sorry, Sutter, I got nothing.
You always have some squirreled away.
Sutter's duffel bag. He must be moving again. Just clothes and notebooks. I've rifled through it before. An old mural of a lighthouse and a handsome, shirtless fisherman.
Where?
Everyone looks good in Italy.
It's true. Even the bums are gorgeous.
Oh ho ho!
Let's leave it. I like it there.
No, take the mural. Grab it by both ends.
All the writers and artists and poets who drifted by. 50 years from now, no one will remember their names.
What a jab.
Can't touch them now, they're only photos.
Alright. Let's go confront the Chinese guy. So that we can break his radio. Quick. See, I'm beat.
Have a look at this.
Bum bum bum.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And now, look at who the play's dedicated to.
Ooh.
Go on, look.
To Christine who howls from the rooftops.
How beat is that, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, will you give me the radio now?
If you give me some ideas for my opera, I'll consider giving it back.
Okay, so
Should be no problem for a real beat like
the
yourself.
scene opens.
Nope,
Here's the best
I'm
idea.
beat. Still not gonna work.
No, alright. What do you need ideas for your...
So it's cool if I grab the radio?
If you give me some ideas for my opera, I'll consider giving it back. Should be no problem for a real beat like yourself.
Alright, let's go. Discover opera ideas. I don't know...
I need a jolt.
Let's go talk to Sutter again. Maybe he has something. Discover the puzzle item opera
You're welcome for getting the
ideas.
cafe open. I wanted to ask you something.
I can't talk without... You said you had some...
Oh.
What are you, a...
No, I am not a...
I need to find out what Velo is, but I'm pretty sure it's drugs. Let's see if I really do have drugs squirreled away somewhere in here. Papers, printing press, jazz piece, photos, ivories, tickle on.
Those elephant teeth never sounded the same since Mickey busted them up.
Records, mail, phone, lonely bed, poetry mags, laundry bag.
Never have time for laundry.
No. Cat, do you have drugs?
What would you do, Cat?
No. Lower drawer.
Mismatched underwear.
No.
Full of holes. Can something be full of holes? No clues in those old clothes. Just this old matchbook.
Oh, now we have a matchbook and we can light people on fire now.
I haven't had new clothes in years. Didn't realize how much of it's black. Nothing inside to help me. I'd like to park and read a while, but I gotta find the loot before Mickey. Let's see if I got any left.
Oh?
One inhaler wedged in there.
There we go.
My last bit of Velo.
There we go. We found the drugs. Alright.
Caffeine.
It's gonna take a second to load, so I'm gonna look up what Velo is.
Oh, that smells good.
Use drugs on old man.
Here you go.
Great puzzle.
Oh, you angel!
You owe me a poem.
You're a gone chick. Thanks for the pep.
Okay, did my husband give you anything for me?
I can't think. I'm awake, but my heart's broken. My boyfriend left. He's crashed in the park. Probably meeting sailors in the bushes.
What are you working on?
Another dirty novel for you-know-who. I could use anecdotes if you got any.
I'm all dried up.
Ouch.
Got anything for my mag? Deadline's the end of the month.
Take this. It doesn't mean anything to me now.
It's hallucinogenics is what I'm getting. I don't know why it would be called Velo,
Enough said.
but that's all I got. Alright. Do I have a love poem? There we go. We will take this love poem to the
Sutter's love poem.
Chinese
Not
guy.
hip enough for my magazine.
Alright. We'll see what happens. Or maybe we could go find the bush guy. Bush guy! Let's go find him! New objective, find bush guy. Hey bush guy. Oh my god. Enter stage right. Threat.